Who do you play at? Robert Landolt. Robert Landolt.
All right, we are off to the races, folks. Let's see what we get for the random stage.
Australia.
Squeaky versus 1,000 losers. We're going Australia again.
Robert Landolt versus Robert Landolt.
The Robert Landolt mirror match, of course. Once upon a time, this is pretty much what every NeoTurf Masters tournament looked like. We're seeing a lot more mix-ups in character choice, I would say, these days. Robert Landolt is kind of the clear, just best character all around, especially if you're just starting the game out. So, as we're looking at losers finals, and then we just have grand finals after this. So, winner of this goes on to play Albert in the grand finals. 18 holes straight up. We're just calling it 18 holes. No bracket reset. It's fine. Everybody seems to agree that that sounds like the most fun, since they're probably going to have to play 18 holes. We have to do a bracket reset. So we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to play more golf. We're gonna see what they got going on here. But hole one, pretty straightforward. 2 Roberts, you know, like almost. I'm not even quite sure who's up right now. I want to say this is 1,000. This is a player 2, but I should probably pay attention to that more. But these mirror matches really get me. Very good though. Perfect little drop, no roll, no backspin. So that was squeakydweeb's second shot. So they really should at least swap the shirt colors here. These characters should have palette swaps. IMOHO in my IMHO. It's just match to match, you know. There's nothing. There's nothing happening on this game. Oh. This is just your bread and butter Robert round of NeoTurf Masters.
Even.
just 2 men on the move, hanging out. Now who's going to thread the needle here? Who is it? It's fine. It's not a particularly small needle to thread. Yeah, easy stuff all around. Pretty much identical drives. Might as well be identical, difference of like 2 yards. Choppy there. Game was having was struggling a little bit to run. That's something we see occasionally with the NeoTurf physics engine. You will absolutely see it chug and struggle sometimes. Well, it is usually perfectly implemented. There's a bit of there can be a bit of some weird slowdown when it's trying to calculate a bunch of physics at once. Specifically hitting it off of cart paths causes problems. Oh, it is. The drives are being matched, whether by choice or by not. squeakydweeb up now on the 14 yards. Going for the why go for the wedge? Why not put it in? I think. Why wouldn't you put it in? The crowd is asking, why didn't squeakydweeb just put that in from this distance? I'm trying to keep my voice down so I don't get any hits away as if in real golf. That was beautiful, and that was like a pixel robbery. That was pure robbery by a single pixel. I don't even know if that was possible to make.
Nice par.
Player 2 for par.
But that was 1,000's chance to pull ahead of Squeaky Dweeb, but instead we are going all square into hole 3.
Par. Even.
Either way, whoever loses here guaranteed 3rd place in tonight's Saturday Night Slam Masters, located here
Square.
at Game Center in Kent, Washington, brought to you by 100 Yen Live. I am Hiro Rat. I am your announcer today. I am running comms for Saturday Night Slam Masters. I was here last time. I'm here most of the time for these, so you probably know me from the last stream. But I love this game. This game is amazing. Play more Neo Turf Masters. Everybody should play this game. If you don't like sports games, you don't like golf games, maybe play this one. You'll have a better time than any of those other games. But anyone who tells you sports games aren't real games anyway is they got a chip on their shoulder about sports games, because some of the best games made are sports games. Like Neo Turf Masters. Neo Turf Masters is one of the best games ever made. And it is a sports game. And the curse of the backspin lives on. The curse of the backspin almost claims another soul, but
Birdie try.
again, 1000 just cannot keep away from the line. 1000 has to be putting onto every line possible in any difference in grass type. Loves to just. This is up there with Tecmo football, absolutely. Tecmo football, Tecmo Bowl, Tecmo Super Bowl. Tecmo Bowl with those rebalance character team, or those rebalance teams, though, is kind of like the ideal. I think there's been a lot of those those Tecmo Bowl releases where team rebalances and roster updates, but Tecmo Bowl pretty great. Just what is it? Ban the 49ers if you're gonna play Tecmo Bowl. You do need to institute a ban list in Tecmo Bowl. Otherwise, I think it's the 49ers. Will absolutely just run away with the game every single time. You just throw the ball to forward. I believe you just throw the ball to your running back and you can just run it in and outrun every team. Anyway, let's get back to golf. I can't remember if it's the 49ers. I want to say. I'm pretty sure it's the 49ers of the LA team.
Fairway. Player 2, tee shot.
But this is an even more narrow needle than the last one. Is it the Raiders with Bo Jackson? Okay, it was the Raiders. Thank you. It's been a minute, but I was always like, there's like 2 teams in that game that are just hideously unbalanced, and if you just ban them out, it's fine. The rest of the game is there's some really dog water teams in Tecmo Bowl, but there's a good chunk, I want to say about 10 or 12 teams that are pretty fairly balanced with each other. Bottom line I'm trying to say is play more video games. Yeah, play more video games. Broaden your horizons. Play some sports games. Play some really good.
Good shot.
Always be gaming.
Fairway. Player 1.
That was when the backspin would have came in handy on that one. Squeaky Dweeb up here with the second shot. This shot can be a little tricky. Those trees on the right-hand side can cause some trouble, but in general, pretty safe. I feel pretty comfortable giving this whole Squeaky Dweeb. This is
Third shot.
yeah. I think 1000's just a little bit too far away. I mean, I think you should go for it. I think there's no reason not to. That was almost really, really good. That was beautiful. Yeah, absolutely. That 3-yard difference makes no difference when you're putting up and downhill like that. You will make up that 3-yard difference just from going downhill. And Squeaky Dweeb takes hole 4 with the first. I believe that's the first point, right? It was three all square. Maybe I actually don't even remember who scored. Maybe not. It is 2-0 Squeaky Dweeb so far. We are looking for 5 wins. Will clinch it for Squeaky Dweeb. So it is still very much anybody's golf game here. This is the classic maneuver, by the way, with Robert Landolt. I believe only Robert Landolt and Fernando Garcia can do this, the power golfer. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I think pretty much anyone can probably do that, actually, just looking at it now. It was like 275? Maybe not. definitely can't do that with the veteran. The veteran has like 1 on power, so no. No! Whoa!
One stroke penalty.
Oh!
Once more.
The,
Player
the
2.
Tanukis have come home to roost, folks. Should have just gone for the ringer. No, I don't think he put any curve on it, and he hit the tree. Yeah,
Out of bounds. One
this
stroke
is making
penalty.
pickles in the bed.
Left is full.
This is thousand is making pickles in the bed, folks. I hate to say it.
Player 2. Fifth shot.
We're on the 5th shot off the tee, but I am no one to talk, as we discovered. I don't, come on, you can't do that again. Well, I guess you can do it again. Hey, match the drive on that one.
Player 1. Second shot.
So you're basically hoping for Squeaky Dweeb here to just kind of smack it directly into the ocean, but I don't think that's gonna happen. It's also a distinct possibility that you clip the tree here and it goes directly into the sand trap. But no, hit it plenty high. Yeah, that was beautiful. Bottom of the hill, but that's a straight shot that don't matter. That was pretty good recovery, I'll say.
He left his hole.
Needed a pitching wedge, though, to get that extra power, I think. But that's pretty much a hindsight thing. Too many. His pin shots all tournament. Brutal.
On the green. You must be well played.
Winner of this round, of course, goes on to face Albert Prime in the grand finals, the standing NeoTurf champion here. It's not, I don't want to say it's not even a contest, but I think Albert's kind of taken every single bracket of this game, and rightfully so, honestly.
Player 1. Win.
Comes with a lot of, that requires a lot of dedication.
Prize for winner. Okay.
3-up Squeaky Dweeb 1,000. There's 3 more holes left. Yeah, 4 more holes left. 1,000 needs to win these
366 yards.
4 holes
Player 1. Tee shot.
to be able to keep it going or win 3 of them and tie the 4th. But it's an uphill battle, but 1,000 can do it. You know, like I said, the perennial comeback kid. I might have said that about Squeaky Dweeb. Why not? They both can be. My two beautiful sons.
Fairway.
That was a great shot through the trees. Just completely avoiding it. Let's see if 1,000 can match that. 1,000 matched it with vigor, even better. But again, two very perfect drives back to back.
Player 1. Second shot.
Clubbing up to the pitching wedge. Interesting. Ooh, hitting it low. Hit it low. Wow, that was beautiful. Pretty good.
Player 2. Second shot.
Shows what I know. The low was great. In general, though, one of the things, landing in the hole in golf games, it's different for every golf game. If you can hit it in from not the green, it's pretty difficult in real life, obviously, to hit it in not off the green, not put it in. But NeoTurf Masters is very, 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 very strict about that. You basically have to, it needs to stop fully on the hole. There's no, it's so hard. There's really no, buffer room for hitting the ball even just a little bit. Oh my God, a little bit harder than what's needed if you're trying to chip in with a sand wedge, for instance.
Player 2.
But
For bogey.
You really just have to let the ball needs to just land on the hole perfectly.
Player 1.
So there's a couple ways to do that. You can hit it high in the air, which will cause it to bounce but not roll, which means it can stop very easily and then be another birdie to squeaky dweeb. We're looking at 4, up 4. I don't think, yeah, 1,000 can't win this one. I believe that was Dormy Hole. That was Dormy Hole for Squeaky Dweeb. Yeah, that is losers finals to Squeaky Dweeb over 1,000.